Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Greetings. Nice to have you for this one. This is Diamond Dynasty. Wyatt Langford, poised
Leading
and
off
ready,
the afternoon
and we're
for
set for
Texas,
launch.
the left fielder, number 36, Wyatt Langford.
Four-seam fastball, high middle.
Swung on and lifted to right. Brings it in. Now one away. So up
Batting
next to the
second,
dish,
the center
Michael
fielder,
Hellman.
Michael Hellman.
Four-seam fastball, middle outside.
Delivers an opening pitch
Four-seam
strike.
fastball, high middle.
Zips a fastball
Four-seam
for a strike.
fastball, middle inside.
Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. And now,
Batting
Corey
third,
Seager.
the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
First pitch of the ball.
Four-seam fastball, low inside. Splitter, low middle.
Seager waits. And fights it off.
Sweeper,
And the pitch.
middle inside.
Fly ball to center. Makes the catch. Inning over. Schemes. Wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Trey Turner leads us off. On the ground to third. Over to first. One gone here. Now we see
Batting second,
Rainiel
the catcher,
Rodriguez.
number 3, Rainiel Rodriguez.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swings and misses out in front. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Seager fires over to first. 2 away. Mike Trout
Batting
steps to the
third,
plate for
the
the first
center
time in this
fielder,
one.
number 27, Mike Trout.
100 miles per hour and foul. Here's the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. DeGrom induces a swing and a miss. Goes with the fastball. Third time using it in this at-bat. Changeup. Strike three. Jake
Four-seam
Berger leads
fastball.
off the top of the second.
Low inside.
In Fuego.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Slows it down with a
Four-seam
change,
fastball.
but misses the
High
plate.
middle.
Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning.
Sweeper.
Stepping in for the
Middle
Rangers,
inside.
Brandon Nimmo. In the air, out to left. Schwarber settling under it. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3.
Sweeper.
Josh
Low
Young
middle.
digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Goodness.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Falls behind 0-2
Sweeper.
after seeing
Low
consecutive
outside.
fastballs. Still breathing.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Can't secure it. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Four-seam fastball.
Kyle Higashioka
outside.
steps in. Stays with it.
Four-seam
Foul.
fastball. High middle.
Rangers
Four-seam
with a
fastball.
runner aboard.
Low inside.
Swung on and lifted to left. Schwarber glamping under it. Brings it in for the third out. Top half of the second is complete. The cleanup spot leads things off. Jonathan
Leading
India
off
leads off
for
the inning.
Philadelphia, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Doesn't connect. He was late. You're all over it. Langford going back. It bounces off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Dick Allen approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. In the air to left. Dives, and it gets by. Oh, no. Now the long throw home. Safe at the plate, and they're on the board. Roberto Clemente in the box following the go-ahead double. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swing and a miss at 100. No
Batting
chance.
7, the left fielder,
Kyle
Kyle
Schwarber ready to hit.
Schwarber.
Goes back to the four-seamer. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3
Batting 8,
pitches.
the
That was
designated
nice
hitter,
and tight.
Mike
Napoli steps in the box,
Napoli.
hoping to crack a pitch open like an egg. Curveball off the plate. Swings and lifts one to center. Squeezes it. Out number 3. The Democrats get a run in the inning, and now they're up a run. Josh Smith leads
Middle
off with his
center.
team playing from behind. Gesso.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Doubles down on the heater.
Circle change. Low outside.
And they start the frame with a strikeout.
Four-seam fastball.
Danny Jansen
Low
facing the starter
outside.
for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Wow.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Runs it back with the heater.
Splitter. Low inside.
Not done yet.
Splitter. Low inside.
Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Four-seam
Wyatt
fastball.
Langford in the box
Low
with a runner on
outside.
first. Misses the
Circle
plate with
change.
number 1.
Middle inside.
Another offering of the
Splitter.
blowtorch.
Middle outside.
Fouls off
Circle
101.
change. Low inside.
And that one is in there for a called third strike.
Up next for the Rangers, the center
Michael
fielder,
Hellman
Michael
steps in, grounded out his
Hellman.
first time up, hoping to do a
Four-seam
little more
fastball.
damage this time
Low
around.
middle.
That's the fastball.
Four-seam
Been his
fastball.
primary pitch.
High outside. Sweeper. Low outside.
Lined, but finds the glove. Back here in a
Leading
one-run
off
game.
for the Democrats,
Vinny Pasquantino,
the first
the first to
baseman,
hit
number
this inning.
9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Was that on purpose? Gas. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Throws one in the dirt. And a base hit laced into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Trey Turner at the dish. Grounded to third his first time up. Hit on the ground. Might be 2. Over to second for 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Getting ready to hit,
Now batting
Rainiel
for
Rodriguez.
Philadelphia, the catcher, number 3, Rainiel Rodriguez.
Runner, runner,
Great
runner!
jump. There goes the runner. Skips up some dust. Blocked at the plate. And an easy stolen base without a throw. And the pitch. Runner on the go again. Tag safe. Stolen base. And the 1-1. That's foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps it going. Democrats, runner in scoring position, 1 down. Strikeout number 4, stacking them up early. Mike Trout at the dish. A chance to drive in a run here with Trey Turner in scoring position. Trout crushes one deep. Still in the air. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Corey
Four-seam
Seager
fastball.
gets us going this
Low
inning.
inside.
That had some zip.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Sweeper misses the
Circle
zone.
change. Low inside.
In for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Two-strike fastball is fouled off.
Sweeper.
Seager ready.
Middle inside. Sweeper. Low inside.
Evens the count.
Circle change. Middle outside.
And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter.
Four-seam
Next
fastball.
is the cleanup hitter,
Low
Jake
inside.
Berger. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Count is 0-1.
Splitter. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Won't go away.
Four-seam fastball.
The wind,
Low
the kick, the
outside.
pitch. And strike three, up to 4 strikeouts now.
Four-seam fastball.
Brendan Nimmo
High middle.
steps in for the Rangers. Delivers a change.
Sweeper.
Not exactly
Middle
his
inside.
go-to pitch today. The count is 0-2.
Sweeper. Low inside.
One more time.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Got it. And he strikes. Jonathan India bats first this inning. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Misses the plate, but swings at the off-speed pitch. Hits it foul. The wind to the pitch. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th. Dick Allen is the next to hit. Throws over. Gotta be faster than that to catch you.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Democrats have a runner in scoring position. Berger moves under this one. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting for the
Roberto Clemente
Democrats,
at the plate now.
the right
Struck
fielder,
out
number
swinging in his
21,
first at bat, but that was more his fault, not yours. Don't worry.
Clemente.
And fouls that off. India, the runner at second with one away. This one smashed down the right field line. Racing, makes the catch, and moves up to third, now 2 away. Next up here
Now
in the 4th,
batting for
Kyle
the
Schwarber.
Democrats, the left fielder, Kyle. Schwarber.
Starting on the front foot. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Mike Napoli fouls away the first offering. Kicks and delivers. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Josh Young
Leading off for
steps in
Texas,
the box to
the
start
third
the 5th.
baseman, number 6, Josh
Sweeper. Middle
Young.
center.
Found the target to start the
Sweeper.
AB.
Low outside. Sweeper. Low outside.
Great pitching. You own that at bat.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher,
It's been a
Kyle
masterpiece on the mound. And
Higashioka.
now stepping into the Lions' den,
Four-seam
Kyle
fastball.
Higashioka.
Low
Hitless in his
inside.
first trip to the plate. Starts with a strike,
Splitter.
and that's
Low
become
middle.
routine. Starts with a pair of
Sweeper.
sinkers.
Low outside.
Another one, and that's 5 straight strikeouts.
The batter, number 8, second
Josh
baseman,
Smith is
Josh
next to hit for Texas.
Smith.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Swings, hits a ground ball to the left side. That ends the frame. Top half of the 5th is complete. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. It's a
Leading
2-run
off
game.
for Philadelphia,
Jacob deGrom,
the first
ready to
baseman,
begin
number
his 5th inning
9,
of work.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino got a piece. That's strike 1. Misses with the slider. Goes back to the slider. Keeps battling. The pitch to Vinny. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. .98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Stays in the fight. Pasquantino waits. And it's a leadoff walk.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
A World
Trey
Series champion with the Nationals in
Turner.
2019. Here's Trey Turner. Up in the mezzanine. deGrom delivers in the zone. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. This one's in the dirt. Rainiel
Now
Rodriguez
batting for the
strolls to
Democrats,
plate.
the catcher,
Hitless
number
so
3,
far, but the law of
Rainiel
averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball
Rodriguez.
this time around. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Swing and a miss. Chases one off the plate. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Danny
Leading
Jansen
off for the
is the
Rangers,
leadoff hitter
the
this inning.
designated hitter,
Sweeper.
Danny.
Low middle.
Opens with a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a miss.
Four-seam
He
fastball.
was late.
High inside.
Got him. Up to 8
Up next
strikeouts
for
in
the
the game.
Rangers, the left fielder, Wyatt.
Langford steps in for the Rangers.
Langford.
Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings, puts it on the ground to second. India over to first, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, Michael
Four-seam
Hellman.
fastball. High outside.
Hellman in the box with 2
Four-seam
gone and
fastball.
takes a look at a
High
cold strike.
inside.
Swings and lifts one to left. Schwarber under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up and 3 down. And it's still a 2-run game.
Now pitching for the
Robert
Rangers,
Garcia on the
number
mound,
62,
working as a bronze card.
Roberts Garcia.
Mike Trout takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. 0-1 to start. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. One-two the count. Hits it on the ground to short. Seager. Leadoff hitter retired in the 6th. Jonathan India
The batter,
deals
number
himself
6,
into the box.
second baseman, Jonathan India.
Long throw to first. Safe. And the batter reaches after the
Now
misplay.
batting for Philadelphia,
Dick Allen
the third
at
baseman,
the dish with a runner on first.
Allen.
Pickoff attempt. Too slow. Neener.
Runner!
Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Here comes the 1-0. That's a foul ball. Runner at second with 1 away. Swings and lifts one to left center. Seager makes the catch. Roberto
Now
Clemente
batting for
steps
the
in the box.
Democrats,
Still
the
looking
right
for a
fielder,
hit
number
today, but
21,
potentially just saving some magic for this
Roberto
AB.
Clemente.
In the air to center. Hellman waiting for it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Corey
Leading
Seager
off for the
steps in
Rangers,
the box to
the
start the
shortstop,
7th here in a
Corey
close game.
Splitter.
Seager.
Low middle.
Triple digits,
Four-seam
and it's a foul
fastball.
ball.
High middle.
Skeens pours one in
Four-seam
the zone.
fastball. Low outside.
Not done
Sweeper.
yet.
Middle inside.
Grab some pine. The
Up
superstar
next for
goes
the
down with a
Rangers,
strikeout.
the first baseman, number
Jake
21,
Berger comes
Jake
up here in the 7th.
Berger.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Oh, 0-1 the count.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Goes back to the sinker.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
On the ground to second. India handles. 2 gone now. Brandon
Four-seam
Nimmo is
fastball.
next to hit for
High
Texas.
middle.
Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. 1-0-1 and
fastball.
paints the corner
High
for a
inside.
strike. 2 strikes and no balls.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Staying alive. Inching
Circle
closer to
change.
the high five
Low
line.
inside.
Unbelievable. Kyle Schwarber at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. It's the fastball that misses. Late with the swing there. That makes it 2-1. Catches the plate with a fastball. And down goes the leadoff man. Mike Napoli at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Doesn't connect. He was late. In the air, headed to left. Langford camping under it. Out, and I think he had
Now
time to
pitching
make a
for
tip-top
Texas,
before that one landed.
number 60,
Vinny Pasquantino
Cole
sets his sights on the new
Winn.
arm as he steps into the box. A swing and a soft liner. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Digging in, Trey Turner, 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. In the air to left center. Langford with an easy look. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Winn enjoys a clean inning without any runs.
Now pitching,
So
Robert
now we see the righty reliever out of the pen.
Suarez.
Robert
Four-seam
Suarez.
fastball.
Josh
High
Young
outside.
strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new
Four-seam
pitcher.
fastball. Low outside.
And the 0-1. Hits it foul.
Four-seam
Kicks
fastball.
and delivers.
High outside.
Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Can't secure it, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Cutter. Low
Next
inside.
to hit for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Fouls
Cutter.
off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. A bit eager.
Circle change. Low middle.
Robert Suarez strikes him out.
Circle change. Low inside.
Smith in the box
Four-seam
now, no
fastball.
balls and a strike.
High outside.
And fouls it.
Sinker. Low inside.
Not finished yet.
Circle change. Low outside.
0-2. The pitch. This one popped up middle of the infield. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they go down in order. And a pair of runs. Rainiel Rodriguez ready to start this inning. Delivers a strike with a fastball. O2 deals. There's the gas once again. Tilling the soil. Keeps the plate appearance going. The 2-2. Don't worry. You're good enough. You're
Now
smart enough.
batting for
And doggone it,
Philadelphia,
people like
the
you.
center fielder, number
Here's Mike Trout.
27,
His
Mike
obsession with meteorology is
Trout.
well known. I'm a Cancer myself. And there's a foul. The Democrats up by 2 late in the game. Misses the zone with a slider. Fastball good for a strike. Popped up to center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The
Jonathan
batter,
India
number 6,
steps up as a
second
parallel
baseman,
4 card.
Jonathan
A good day. You like this card,
India.
huh? Well, I don't blame you. This one smoked out to left and makes the play. And that
Now pitching,
Tyler
Tyler
Rogers comes on trying to close it out.
Rogers.
Danny Jansen at the plate now, and that's
Sinker.
strike 1.
Low
0-1
inside.
fires. Called strike, a
Slider.
sinker at the
Low
bottom of the zone.
outside.
Strike 3, and only 2 outs to
Slider.
go.
Middle outside.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford, 0 for 3. He's flied out,
Slider.
he's grounded
Middle
out, and he is
outside.
struck out. It's 0-2.
Sinker. Middle inside.
That's a strikeout, and now just 1
Slider.
out away from a
Low
win.
outside.
Down to the last out at Bristol Motor Speedway. Michael Hellman in the box here and
Sinker.
fouls it off for
Middle
strike 1.
inside.
Hit on the ground to the left side. Turner handles the chance. Can't secure it. The Democrats take this 9-inning affair.